Scorpio, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, and subscribing. We're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. So let's see. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. No, I did Scorpio, right? Yeah, so, wait. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. So now Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Pisces, why would I have such a hard time with that? Wow. All right, so Sagittarius, Sagittarius. See what it's looking like for you. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups deals with loss. It deals with regret. It deals with sadness. I do feel like some of you right now are trying to remain positive in a situation where things are not really panning out for you. I do feel like some of you maybe don't want to be with children and are single, or you're not wanting to have children right now, and there's like this lack of happiness, like this inner happiness that you're lacking is also what I'm hearing. Some of you all are not happy right now, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you don't feel free, you don't feel you don't feel like you are, that's what I'm looking for. You're worthy. Like, you don't feel like you're worthy. You don't feel like you just emotionally, you're just not feeling it. There could have been some news that was great, and then everything kind of went left is also what I'm hearing. For some of y'all, you're really trying to get your shit together, but it's been really hard to as well. So, the Sun, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like many of y'all are missing out on opportunities because of the simple fact that you are also not remaining in a headspace of being positive. But I also see that there's a shift that is happening in your life. This could be a transformation that is happening that you have no control over. Okay, Sagittarius? Yeah, so for some of you, this is for some of you, you can be celebrating an engagement, celebrating a pregnancy. This could also be you also, I'm feeling that some of you all are, what's the word I'm looking for? Not happy with how things turned out because you did not trust your emotional self. Like, you're not listening to your gut is essentially what I'm saying. Many of y'all aren't listening to your intuition, and this is bringing you a lot of unhappiness in your life, but you're still trying to push through. Things will improve, but I just feel like right now, because I have this High Priestess energy here, there's a lot of unforeseen things that are coming up for you. A lot of things that have been, that you are holding on to that is harboring, it's holding your happiness at bay. Holding your happiness at bay. Some of you all are not feeling like people are on your side, and or you're able to celebrate that, because I do sense that many of you all have, some of y'all, not everyone, have kind of like bulldozed people out of your life, like moved and rushed people out of your life. If this is a relationship, you've probably wanted to preserve that because that's what's keeping you together at the moment. For some of y'all, This can also speak of marriage for some of you all. I sense also here too, many of you all are wanting something long term, wanting some stability, and I do feel like you have to get out of your own way. You're ready to move forward, but I'm also sensing there's like this lack of trust. I'm hearing lack of trust. Yeah, many of you all are not ready to move forward because you are still dealing with past issues that keep coming up. You might be hearing it from other people, or people might be hearing it from you. But I'm also seeing here there's a lot of emotional baggage that you're holding on to for some of y'all. And this is clouding how you think. This is clouding how you deal with things. This is also clouding your relationships too. Your home situation right now is what your biggest worry is, and I do feel like you're going to have to be out soon. If you're dealing with a home situation, you're being a bit nostalgic right now, but the reality is, the moon here, there's a lot of emotional attachment to things in your life that you've built, but also what I'm hearing here is that, like I said, you're not trusting your intuition, you're not trusting the process, and some of y'all are just really not focusing on moving forward because you're stuck on the past. And I feel this Nine of Swords energy, this is worry, anxiety, depression. You want to have this energy. You really do. You have it in you. You have the passion. You have the inertia. You have the ability to be intentional with how you move when you trust. But I also feel that you're trying to juggle too many things. There are way too many things right now you're trying to juggle, and this is making you feel a little bit, this is Venus and Scorpio energy. This is making you feel a little bit disillusioned, not as emotionally aware. I'm also hearing here too, I'm also hearing vindictive. I don't know why I'm hearing that energy, but vindictive. For some of y'all. This is some of the Sagittarius, not all of y'all. Yeah. Many of y'all are not seeing that there are a lot of habits that you have to let go of. And this is the only way you're going to be able to move forward. There is a sense of, I hear like attachment issues, codependency. You're not wanting to let go. Because I feel like you kind of hold things over people's head. Like that's your playing card. I'm also hearing like a little bit of manipulation. But it's going to be news for you. And it might not be good news. I'm hearing not so great news for some of y'all. For others of you, you could be losing out on a situation. But trust the process in that, in order for you to move forward. So, Sagittarius, I hope this reading resonated with you. Take care and much love. Bye-bye.